Hey folks, good afternoon. What's going on? Thanks for joining me over at Big Al's Eats today. This is in response to a live video that I did and talking about what all is going to be going on. So we're in the filming process now. We're going to do some boiled peanuts. I love those boiled peanuts. So I've got an old pressure cooker here that this is my peanut pot now. So I don't know what size it is. You could probably put 2.5 gallons of water in it. But this is the way I do boiled peanuts. This is ice cream salt. I keep me a deal here, you know, got it sealed up, keep it outside here. I got a little child's cup, and I'm going to put ice cream salt in this cup. This cup holds about 1.25 cups is the measurement. But this is what I use every time. And let me make sure it's full. 1.25 cups. I'm filling this up with water. Pour the salt right in, set that to the side. And close up the ice cream salt. Got me a fishing net here. That's what the Chinese call that, a fishing net. I'm just going to stir it around a little bit, get that salt distributed around in the bottom there, get it to dissolving. And these are the peanuts, you know, you've probably seen these before. Vacuum sealed them. They're fresh just like they were. These were green peanuts, and all I did was pick what little trash was in them. I probably didn't have 1/4 cup of trash and broke nuts out of this, but they have not been washed. These are fresh out of the ground, vacuum sealed. So let's fill this up and get this water on. Got a big fish cooker over there. Get this water to boiling, and I'll show you what I do with these peanuts prior to putting them in here. Y'all stick around. It's gonna be a good day. Oh, and by the way, in that live video, you saw me talking about Vienna sausage. I'm going to smoke some Vienna sausage today. I've done it before. You may have seen the video. Smoked Vienna sausage, and I'm going to vacuum pack those like they come out of the can. They're packed in liquid and all. I'm going to vacuum seal them in with my little vacuum sealer deal, and we'll have them to eat for weeks to come. So with all that being said, I about got this full of water. Let's go over here to the fish cooker and get it fired up. Let's get this water to boiling. Okay, I got this fish cooker going, and got that big old pot of water on there. Boy, I tell you what, that water's heavy, y'all. We'll let this go here for a little while. It'll probably take about 10 minutes for this to boil, and in the meantime, I'll show you how I prepare the green peanuts to be boiled. All right, we got these peanuts ready to go. I'm just going to open them up, cut the top off, and I'm going to run some hot water inside here because they are frozen and they're all stuck together. And after that, I'm going to fill this sink up with a little bit of water, and I'm going to wash them. Got the tank filled with water. Peanuts are separating. Just going to pour them down into the sink. And I've got about 1 gallon of water in this sink. And what I'm going to do is just rub them together, get them clean. When you order these peanuts, I get these from Hardy Farms over in Hawkinsville, Georgia. They are unbelievably clean, straight from the fields, and they're really high quality peanuts. So yeah, I just rub them around like this, and the water doesn't really get dingy or anything because they are really clean. With these peanuts, you could actually boil them right out of the pack. You don't have to wash them. But, you know, I do. And the water's just a slight discoloration in it. So I'll drain this water off and I'll do this process again. This is the second rinsing, and you can see the water is really clean. They really didn't even need the second rinsing. We got this water boiling, so I just put the peanuts back in this old bag here, and we're just going to pour them in. Put the top on it. Don't forget about it. Now, I forgot to say that these peanuts here, there's approximately 4 pounds. It could be a little under 4, maybe a little over 4, but this is the deal. Put them in there, rinse them off, all that. You know, you saw that. Boil them for 2 hours. I mean, if you go over 2 hours and 10, 20, 30 minutes, it don't matter. But boil them at least 2 hours, and this ain't no screaming boil. It's just a good steady boil. And after 2 hours, all you got to do is cut the heat off and let them sit for 15 minutes. And then taste one after 15 minutes. They should be perfect. If you want more salt, flavor in these peanuts, let them soak a little longer. You may let them soak 30 minutes, but usually about 15 minutes is all you need. And remember, put the water and the salt in first, bring it to a boil, because peanuts don't absorb that much salt until they're through boiling. That's why you let them sit for 15 minutes. That's when they absorb the most salt. So make sure you got everything going. If you put peanuts in cold water and you got your salt in there and it's not boiling, they're going to start absorbing salt then, and then you'll wind up with some really salty peanuts that's good with only 8 glasses of water and 12 beers, which that's not a bad thing, I don't guess. But 2 hours, 15 minutes soak, take them up and eat them. Now we're getting ready for that second part of the deal. I've got my smoke generators, the Pit Boss pellet smoker. It's just a stainless steel tube, and you put these pellets in there, you know, just hickory pellets. So instead of putting them in one by one, I got this old glass here. I'm just going to turn it up, make a little funnel, and fill this baby up with them pellets. This is what we're going to smoke those Viennas with. There you have it, full of pellets. Let's walk over to the big green egg, put it in there, get it lit, and get those Viennas to smoke. Now we'll get that tube lit. I got a little propane torch deal, and I'll just stick the torch down this end and apply the heat to it until it catches on fire. And after it gets to burning good, we'll blow it out, and we'll load those Viennas on here. Looks like it's going pretty good now, so we'll put the grate on there and go ahead, and we're going to get those Viennas loaded up in that pan, and we'll come back and put it on and get it to smoking. Here we have a stainless steel pan. I'm going to go ahead and pour these Viennas in here. I know they want to come out. They're supposed to come out. That first pack, that was packed in there a little bit funny. So anyway, yeah, that's looking good. And I'm gonna put 2 in that are not drained. I drained those first Viennas, but these I'm leaving this moisture in there. And there you have it. We're loaded up, and we're ready to go. That's a lot of Vienna sausage right there. I tell you what, that one, I think that one fell on the floor, but it landed on a clean piece of paper. We'll go to the smoker, get these babies going. It's gonna be good, y'all. We got some smoke going on over here. So let's just take these Viennas Set them down on there, shut the lid down, take the top off. We want to keep it smoking. I'll put this thing they call a daisy wheel on there, and we're going to get it open, and there we have it. We'll come back in a couple hours, check on this to see how it's doing. Peanut should be getting close about then. In the meantime, I've been to watch me a NASCAR race, y'all. Y'all have a good afternoon. We'll be back in a little bit and eat some peanuts and probably eat some of these Viennas, y'all. Hey, y'all have a nice afternoon. We'll see y'all in a couple hours. These peanuts are done. I cooked them about 2 hours and 15 minutes. I just let them go a little bit. I was riding a lawnmower a while ago, so cooked them a little extra. You know, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. They'll be fine. Man, I let them soak 20 minutes. They're done now. Let's get them picked up. They absolutely look good. Can't wait to taste some. Alright, folks. There's them peanuts. Man, I tell you what, that's a bunch of peanuts right there. I'm ready to taste one of these. Let's see what we got.
Like this one.
Woo-hoo, man. Man, what you talking about? Look here. See how easy they come out of that shell? Oh man. Ain't nothing to that. Look at that little goober right there. Look at that. That's the deal, y'all. Boil them just like I said. Look at that. Oh man. Salt's just right on them. I mean, right now they're perfect. After they sit a little while, it's very possible they'll acquire a little more salty taste. These are good. We keeping these. We ain't letting these out of our sight. So we got them goobers done. Let's walk over and take a peek at them Vienna sausages. They've been smoking real nice for a couple hours now. Just want to take a peek at them. So let's go over there and check them out. As you can see, they're still smoking pretty good. So let's just open it up, take a little peek, see what we got. They haven't changed a whole lot. I'm going to pull one out. Man. We still got a couple more hours on these. Let's give a little taste. They're getting close. Like I said, they need a couple more hours, so we put this back to sleep. We'll carry on with some other stuff now. That NASCAR race about to start, y'all. Pull up a chair and get your tater chips out. Chicken wings, whatever y'all having. I'm having boiled peanuts. See y'all a little bit later. We'll check back in for these Viennas. See y'all. Well, folks, I tell you what, we through for the day. I got these peanuts done, and we done tasted them. You saw that. But them Vienna sausage, them smoked Vienna sausage, let me tell you what, them things are looking good. Let me just hold this up. You got to see this. Them babies got a little color to them. Boy, I tell you what, there is so much flavor in these things. It's crazy. They're crazy good. Like I say, I've cooked these before, and tomorrow these things you make you leave home, Jack. If you like Vienna sausage, smoke you some. I don't care what kind of grill you got. You ain't got to have a big green egg. Build you a little small fire in there and put you some wood in it, you know, any kind of wood that you like, you know, cherry, hickory, it don't matter. Pecan works great. Those are some great Vienna sausage. And I tell you, these peanuts, oh, you can make a meal out of what I got laid out here. It don't matter. It is so good. I don't know which one I like best. Them boiled peanuts, or goobers as we call them, or them Vienna sauce. Man, them Viennas is something else, y'all. A lot of folks don't like them Viennas. You know, they talk about that's all the junk meat, the throwaway stuff. Well, whatever it is, it's good to Big Al. I guarantee you that. And these goobers, man, I tell you, they're cooked perfectly. Those instructions I gave you, I basically went by them and that was it. And there was no taste testing. These peanuts are perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, with all that being said, I'm glad y'all stuck with me today. It's been an all-day process. I don't remember what time I started, about 12, 1 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, y'all. So, we're finna get out of here. Got that NASCAR race on it, come on about 3 o'clock today. We don't have any bad weather yet. I mean, it's still pretty nice out here, but it's overcast. Hopefully we won't have any bad weather. Hope so. I've seen enough rain and wind this year and the end of the last year to last me a lifetime. I'm ready for some good weather. So, look here. Glad you joined me. Enjoyed cooking this stuff. It's some good peanuts right there, y'all. Woo, Lord have mercy. But anyway, we'll do something again tomorrow or something. We're gonna post something about every day if possible. So y'all have a good rest of your weekend. And Big Al's Eats and the rest of the team. Well, team, I'm it. They ain't no team. We'll see you next time. Y'all have a nice day. Bon appetit. Give me some more of these goobers.